Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ed Zanetti. We reached an end at COP28 on the discussions between the countries and the ministries, and we didn't have an agreement on the new global carbon market, the 6.4 mechanism text, which was pre-approved by the CMA. You remember the conference members which participated at the Paris Agreement had already an agreement upon all the rules and procedures, the guidelines for the new global carbon market, which included a series of options or alternatives for the terrestrial ecosystems, including increase on productivity and destination of goods produced by the forest, for example, to products which could store the carbon for at least 100 years. So this was all agreed upon. And what happened during COP28 was that some developing countries pushed for the inclusion of emissions reductions from fighting deforestation within the text. And this was something that is already agreed upon. It's analyzed an evolution on the thinking within the IPCC and the unfccc that we dropped that kind of alternative, and together with it we saw the drop or the fall of the global voluntary markets on REDD+ due to the fact that this alternative do not fulfill the requirements we need when we are looking into the carbon cycle. There is global evidence of degradation on especially tropical forests due to CO2 enrichment and the lack of land use intensification. So this is increasing the spreading of infectious disease. And what we need with the new global carbon market is this technological transfer that will allow land use intensification in order to remove more CO2 from the atmosphere and generate goods that will store this carbon, this biomass, for at least 100 years into the society. And we will be talking further about this and how this is gonna go right now with the 6.4 mechanism. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on the daily struggle for justice. Ed Zanetti for tous les amis africains.